Welcome to SSEW Christmas Shopping Now. We are at Weave Resorts World Sentosa, where there is a great collection of stores, including the Gallery by Fable. I'm so excited about this one because it's really close to my heart. This is artwork like no other. Lizzie Marlow is a trained graphic designer and illustrator, and she has created some calm out of the chaos in Singapore. Come with me and let me show you around. So By Fable is Lizzie's brand. She creates monochrome art with meaning, and it is really, as I said, the calm within the chaos. As you can see, there's some beautiful pieces. Her aesthetic is just so minimal and elevated, and this gallery is super elegant. You must come down here to check out what she's created, because the way Lizzie really distills the essence of her subjects into her illustrations is something else. So we're going to start with some fine art prints that are framed and on display here. These are just 3 of her collections. We've got the botanical collection on the top, and we've got the summer collection in the central row, and then at the bottom we've got the sports collection. And I'm sure that you can see they're really evocative. I mean, she's super clever at using those brush strokes to deliver so much meaning. Here we have the Singapore collection. This is my favorite. And here we've got a display of the different sizes as well. They go from A4 all the way up to A2, A3, A1, concentrating on different landmarks in Singapore. So evocative. They have so much meaning for different people. So we've got Raffles, of course, the Grand Dame of Singapore, Sentosa, shop houses, Marina Bay Sands, the Botanic Gardens, Black and Whites, Marina Bay, Jewel at Changi. They're so evocative and would make fabulous gifts for anybody who spent any time here in Singapore. Around this corner, I really want to show you what a statement these art prints can make when they are large format. These are A0, and I love the way that they're framed as well beautifully. They're floating in these monochrome, beautiful, minimal frames that would make a statement in any home. If you prefer not to have them framed, though, you can get them unframed. And here we have a selection of the prints. This is another collection, which is the cocktail collection, and great for anybody who likes a little tipple, maybe for the home bar. It's a little bit of whimsy for your home. So they are super popular, as are the smaller prints. If you want to go even smaller, a really great gift is the desktop calendar. Now, these fly out every single year. This is Lizzie's latest collection for 2026, and you can see 12 of her illustrations which go through the year. A little bit of art and design on your desk to really elevate your everyday. And it comes with a beautiful, simple brass holder. So this is, really elegant and elevated, and the packaging is super stunning as well. Now, another easy peasy gift is the tea towel. It's 100% linen. And these illustrations just look really gorgeous on here. Again, it's the sights of Singapore, so a beautiful keepsake, and the packaging is just divine. You can also get gift vouchers. So if you're not sure about any of these things, why not give the gift of choice? You can go online and it's done, done, done. Now, aside from fine art prints, Lizzie is a true blue artist, and she has come up with some amazing abstract works. I would love some in my home too. Let's go and meet her and hear about her inspiration and her process. Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, Andrew.
Can you tell us a little bit about, your inspiration and the way that you work?
Thank you. So I create all my work with Indian ink. It's very much a part of my aesthetic. I love that. The purity of that black and white, as you can see. However, when I created my abstract artwork, I wanted to take that a bit further and include some sort of textural element for it. The whole idea with By Fable is it's something that is from the olden days, and when we used to touch and feel, rather than this whole two-dimensional world that we now live in.
Absolutely.
So all of my abstract artwork uses my Indian ink, but also that texture that I create myself, that cement. So I started with the Equanimity collection. These are very much the purest element of it. They are Japandi in terms of their aesthetic, really clean, really bold brushstrokes. I then wanted to experiment with more movement and more of an organic nature. So I started the Fluidity collection. These are very much influenced by the power and the calmness of water. So it's that combination. And as you can see, actually, they've got quite a blue tone to it. Yeah. So with my latest collection, I wanted to have a kind of combination of the bold brushstrokes, but also those organic nature from the Fluidity. I also knew that I wanted to have a brown tone to it. So I'm a huge coffee drinker, and I started experimenting with coffee because it adds that lovely depth to it. It was the right tone. And also I wanted to experiment with the granules that come from coffee and whether I can add an additional textural element with the coffee granules. So I created what's now called the Groundfire collection. Now, these are a beautiful combination of coffee, texture, and those bold brushstrokes. And they have been so popular. It's probably my most popular collection to date, and I'm really, really proud of them. And I think it just shows the evolution of my work from the start to kind of what we have now.
Absolutely, really love them. Not surprised, they're very satisfying to make and create as well. You can see the elements of experimentation, which is really lovely. And there's so much movement to them.
Yeah.
Really, really exciting. So there's something else which is really great that goes on in the gallery by Fable, and that is monthly workshops. So again, it's a great gift. What do you get for the person who has everything? You can gift them the gift of experience. And Lizzie will herself teach a small group. You can come as an individual or a group of friends, and she'll teach you how to create your own artwork using Indian inks and her fabulous methodology. It's a bit of inspiration. So come on down to the gallery at Weave Resorts World Sentosa, where you'll find something beautiful and personable this Christmas.